Hey everybody, it's Annie here. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel today. So a lot of you will be very excited to see that I have a new handbag to share with you all today. This is probably going to be more of a first impressions type of review for me versus like a long-term review. I've only had this bag for a few weeks now, so I can't tell you like long-term how things, you know, have worn or anything like that, but I will give you my first impressions because I am so excited about this bag. I wore it for one weekend so far, and I can't wait to tell you and show you what's inside. So if you want to see what's inside this Prada box, just keep watching. Okay, you guys, so obviously it's a Prada bag, and obviously it's pretty small considering the size of this box that it comes in, but beautiful, beautiful box, really nicely made, and it has some really nice metallic silver writing on the front, sort of embossed with the Prada logo. So I tried to sort of like wrap it up as nicely as I could to show you guys, even though I have used it, like I said, for a weekend I used it. So beautiful, the Prada plastic paper. I sort of wrapped it up here, but oh, isn't she beautiful, right? Okay, so here is, let me just sort of take out the paper, my newest bag. This is, again, I told you guys I'm sort of on this small bag sort of train right now, especially for the spring and summer. I am super into smaller bags, so here is the newest addition to my collection. This is the beautiful, beautiful Prada Saffiano Leather Wallet on a chain. So look at this color. Like, can we talk about this blue? Oh my gosh, it is the perfect color for spring and summer. I've always loved this color blue, and it's just so stunning. Another thing that I did want to bring up really quickly with this bag is that it was so nicely packaged when I received it. There were all of these sort of like cardboard separators throughout the entire bag, and the entire chain was totally wrapped in a fabric when it came, which I thought was really nice. It's always nice to get those sort of like extra luxe sort of details. And I did want to tell you guys what the name of the color is. So the color blue that I have is called Mare, or Mare. M-A-R-E 1, it says after it. So just so you guys know the color if you are interested in this specific tone of blue, which I think is so, so lovely and beautiful. So I just wanted to point that out to you guys. This is actually my second Prada bag. I do have another Prada bag. I haven't shown you guys, so let me know in the comments below if you guys would like to see maybe like another designer handbag collection video that is more like everything but Louis Vuitton and Chanel, because I know I've done my Chanel video, my Louis Vuitton video. If you haven't seen those, I'll put them below. But I have like other bags, you know, Burberry, Prada, other things like that that, you know, sort of don't, I have like a one-off type of bag, so I couldn't do like a whole collection, but maybe I can do a designer handbag collection like everything else type of thing. Let me know if that's something you guys would like to see. But so this is my second Prada bag. The other Prada bag I have is more of a buttery type of very soft, like smushy type of material of leather. And this is the Saffiano leather, which I have really been intrigued by for quite some time. And I've sort of always looked at the Saffiano leather bags and thought, oh wow, I think I would like one of those. So I'm really excited to be able to add one to my collection. So as you can see, this is a pretty classic wallet on a chain type of style bag. It has the long chain here. Very like Chanel-esque in the type of chain that it is. It has the silver hardware, and it has the same color blue of the leather threaded throughout, very similar to what Chanel does. I will say it's probably, I don't know if it's a little less weighty. It's pretty decently weighty. I think it's probably a little lighter than the Chanel, in my opinion. But anyways, so we have the beautiful chain here. On the outside, we have the Prada logo. This is metal, and it is raised above the, where the leather is. So just keep that in mind. It's beautiful. It really is such a nice detail there. Very simple, nothing too like over the top. This is a really great bag. I'm gonna wear this so much in the spring and summer, you guys, with like patterned tops or things that maybe have a little bit too much going on, to be able to pair like a Louis Vuitton bag with them or something with a print. This is so nice to be able to throw on maybe with a Lily Pulitzer dress or something like that already has like a bold and loud pattern to it. It's so nice to have a bag like this to be able to throw on with it. So I'm really excited about that. So let's go inside so you guys can see what we're dealing with here. We have 2 snaps, one on each side, which is a little bit different than most other wallet on a chains, at least like the Chanel one just has one sort of in the middle that I have. So this has 2, so a little bit of extra security there. It's very easy to put it back. You just snap it right in, pull it right out. Very secure, but also not like difficult. You're not fumbling with anything. So it has the 2 snaps there, and then as we go inside, something that really stood out to me as unique that I really liked about this wallet on a chain is that this chain is actually fully and completely removable, and it's very simple to do so. As you can see right in here, there are 2 snaps, just like that. All you do is thread these out through these loops on both sides, and you can completely remove the chain and make this into just a wallet. So say, I mean, we'll go into the compartments a little bit more in depth in a moment, but say you had your license and your, you know, your credit card and some cash and different things like that in here already, and maybe you were in a rush, you couldn't switch your bag, you could very easily just unsnap these 2 things, pull them out, toss this wallet into your bag, and be on your way. So I really did like that detail. And again, as you can see, it's super easy to just snap them right back in. So really easy to just snap them back into place, and your wallet on a chain is just as it was before. So I really like that option, and I find that as quite a unique feature specific to this, this Prada wallet on a chain. So inside, let's go a little bit more in depth. There's nothing on the top flap here. It's just plain. There are a lot of pockets in this wallet on a chain. I guess probably because it's more of like a wallet, honestly, than even a purse. There are so many pockets, so we can sort of go into them. Here we have there's a front pocket here. Oh, and everything, these are lined in just sort of just a like canvasy type of material. It is a blue color in here, just in these few pockets, but then the whole inside area is made of the Saffiano leather. So I just wanted to sort of point that out. There is a little bit of fabric in the bag, but the big main pockets are actually made of Saffiano leather. So we have this pocket here, which I don't know what you could do. Maybe put a parking, you know, like a little parking stub, or maybe some cash, but I wouldn't put it there. I mean, you can do whatever. To each his own. You can do whatever you want with it. It's your bag. Again, another slot right here. You could maybe put some bills in. Here, we have a slot here, and on this side. On this side, we have 1, 2, 3, 6 credit card slots, 3 on each side here, that you can easily put a card in, your card, your license, all of that. So there are 6 there, and then another full open pocket. We have a zippered compartment right in the middle of those 2 main compartments, and you can put cash or whatever in there. And behind that, there is one more big compartment that is lined in that fabric material. So there are a lot of compartments, maybe even too many. I mean, I don't know. I don't think I'll ever use all of them. I would put cash in the zippered compartment because I feel as though that's probably the most secure place for bills or whatever. And then, of course, put all of my cards sort of in here. I have seen a lot of people sort of like make statements about what they can really fit in this bag. So I did want to show you. I know the biggest item of concern is always people's phones. So I would put that probably in this pocket right here, which it slides right in. And then, you know, cards don't take up any space or anything like that. You could easily stuff those pockets with your 6 cards. But here is my bag, closed completely with the iPhone in it. So your iPhone does fully fit inside of this. I have the 6. Now I'm not going to, the 6S or whatever it is. I'm not going to make a statement about the 6S Plus because that is bigger than my phone, and I have a feeling that it would fit, but I don't have it, so I can't really quote that for you guys, but I do have a feeling if you had maybe like a thin case on it, it would fit. Now, I do have one of those Lumi cases, you know, the ones that all like the Kardashians have and everything like that, and that case is huge, first of all, let me tell you. It really like comes out. If you guys want me to like do a review on that or anything, let me know because I'd be happy to. I just got it for as a birthday gift, and I like love it so much. I think it's awesome. It like elevates your selfie game to a whole nother level. But anyways, it is very thick and it is bulky, and I could not fit it in this bag with that case on it. So I would assume if you had maybe something like an OtterBox or something that is a lot thicker. I have a pretty thin case on my phone. but it fits in with ease without any sort of an issue. Just so you guys know, for sizing purposes, we have 8¼ inches in length. The height is 4 inches and the width is only 1 inch. Any size issues, I feel like, are just related to like the width of the bag, not the length or the height. So I really think it depends on the thickness like of your phone or whatever else you're trying to carry. So for instance, like a lipstick or a lip gloss, like you couldn't fit in like a really thick, like, let me see, I'm sort of in my beauty room right now. You couldn't fit in like this really thick, like hefty Givenchy lipstick, right? I mean, there's no way that that would ever fit inside. But maybe something like this, the Kat Von D, this is in bow and arrow. I could put that down at the bottom and yes, that fits. Just snap it shut. And that fits completely and totally fine. So I just put that at the bottom and I put my cell phone right on top. Absolutely no problems with that whatsoever. So I did want to point that out because I know that that is something that I looked into when I was thinking about purchasing this bag. So this is really, like I mentioned, I really think it has to do with just the size of it. This is super thin and it can be as long as you need it to be because the bag is really long, but it's just like the thickness of any product that you want to put inside. So like for instance, here is like a MAC lip gloss. And if I tried to put that inside, we may have a harder time. Let's see. But we're able to do it. So as you can see here, I just put a MAC lip gloss inside. Again, I think it depends maybe on what else you're carrying, what else you have in here, etc., etc. But just for example, what else do you guys have? Let's see, maybe a MAC lipstick. So that is a little bit thicker. It is not as thick as like that Givenchy one that I showed you guys. Now for this, maybe I would, no, I don't think I could stand it up really on the side, but for this one, let's see, we might get lucky. We might get lucky, you guys. I don't know. All right, so it fits. So the MAC lipstick does fit inside. So I did want to sort of bring that up to you guys though, because I saw a lot of reviews about people saying like, oh, it doesn't fit my lipstick or doesn't fit this or that, which it definitely doesn't fit all lipsticks or all products for sure. So it really does depend, I guess, like on your priorities as to what you want to put in this bag. For me, if I'm just taking like a grab and go type of wallet on a chain bag, I always have my cell phone. I always have a lip product of some sort. I'll have my cards and some cash, and that's really it. So I did want to bring that to your attention, just so you guys are aware just of like the size limits of the bag. So the iPhone 6S fit in with a thin case on it. This case is from Kate Spade. It did fit in there without any issues. I have some cash in the middle pocket. I could easily put in credit cards. I mean, that takes up no space, so that wouldn't be a problem. I was able to fit in a MAC lipstick. I was able to fit in a MAC lip gloss, and I was able to fit in my Kat Von D liquid lipstick. So just for an example of a few things that you may have, and so you can get like a size comparison as to what you could really fit inside of this bag. So overall, you guys, I'm really happy with this bag. I think it suits the exact purpose that I am looking for in my collection, which is some smaller bags that are really nice, versatile, and have some just really like luxurious and nice detailing, which this bag certainly does. And may I say, for the price, I think this is extremely reasonable. Although this price, because I've been sort of like looking into this bag for honestly like probably a few years. I've been thinking about adding this bag to my collection, and the price has continued to go up, and it's probably went up at least $200 or $300 by now, honestly, like over the course of time since it's come out. So I would say it seems like they continue to raise the prices on this specific bag, I guess maybe because of popularity or because they see how expensive a lot of the other wallet on chains are going for instance, Chanel. I mean, this is still less than half of the price of a Chanel wallet on a chain. So when you think of that, I mean, it is a great value, and arguably it is a little bit more versatile in some aspects and not as versatile in others. So, I mean, it really depends on your personal preference, but I am really happy with this bag, and I'm really glad that I added it to my collection. And I did want to show you guys what this looks like on my frame, just some quick modeling shots so you guys can see what the bag looks like. So here is what the Prada wallet on a chain looks like when it is worn crossbody. So you guys know I have 5'6", just so you know how tall I am. It does fall a little bit shorter than a lot of my other crossbody bags, but I certainly do not mind that whatsoever. I actually tend to wear this bag probably a little bit crossbody, but probably more so just hanging long off of my shoulder, which is what I will show you next. This is what the bag looks like when it is worn just hanging off of the shoulder. It does hit below the hip when I wear it this way. This is probably my preferred way to wear this specific bag. I think it's just so easy, makes it a little bit more casual just to wear it like this. And crossbody is also super casual and really nice. And of course, the other option that we have, which I did show you guys a little bit earlier, is to just remove these here. We just take them right out. It's a very simple thing. Just slide it right through. There's two little like leather little holes here that it just slides right through, and then we can remove this completely. And now it is either a clutch, which is great, or a wallet. So either or. And you can just hold on to that as is. Really, really nice. I'm so glad that they have that option to completely remove the strap as well, because it makes it really, really versatile. Okay, you guys, so that is it for this review of the Prada wallet on a chain. I am so glad that I picked this item up. I think this blue is just so stunning. It is such a versatile piece to add to my collection, and I'm just really excited about it. I think I'm going to get a ton of use out of this in the spring and summer months, just given the color and the size, and just I just can't wait to use it even more. So thank you all so very much for watching this video. I really do hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Let me know in the comments below also what you guys would like to see next. If you want more handbag reviews, or if you want, you know, different things, different reviews of makeup or other fashion items. Maybe a spring's must-have video is what I was sort of thinking of doing next, spring and summer fashion must-haves maybe. Anyways, let me know all of your suggestions in the comments below. If you don't already, please follow me on Instagram. And yeah, I think that's it, you guys. Again, I love the bag. I give it, you know, a great review so far. I've only had it for a few weeks, but I am thoroughly enjoying using it. And I think it's really going to add something to my collection that I don't have anything similar to this otherwise. So again, thank you so very much. I really appreciate it, and I will catch you all very soon in my next video. Take care, guys. Have a great day.